You got a tattoo? Then you gotta have a story behind it. We're Tat-Stories, and we bring our viewers those stories. We're gonna say it again this week. The crew is still in Pacific Beach in sunny San Diego, where they're still grabbing ink tails. Check out the Kahuna, Baseball Guy, and MVPT as they grab more ink origins. Come out wherever you are. Guys, hello. Our first story this week comes from an English major with a cool, culturally inspired sleeve. Our second is from a strong silent type celebrating his tribe. And our third is a gal on a road trip who was sporting some epically cool ink with some incredible stories.
Baseball guy here with Heather. Heather, what brings you out to San Diego today?
I just wanted to come out and enjoy the weather and look at the beach. And I did some yoga this morning, so that was really nice. And it's just been really good.
Awesome. You got a great sleeve here on your right arm. Why don't you start with talking at the top? What is the woman on the top and what's the story behind her?
So it is a traditional Korean geisha. It's my background, my culture. My mom was an immigrant, and she stayed there for 30 years, and then she moved here, and so it was quite a difference. So the culture for me really is who I am and a part of my character, so I really wanted to have that on there to portray that. So,
What did your mom say when she saw that tattoo?
well, actually, the Korean culture, they don't like tattoos, so originally she was not for me having a sleeve, but when she saw that, she was very appreciative and like understood that I really love where I come from. So
And then why don't you talk a little bit about, we got a butterfly here. It looks like a microphone, a rose. What do we got going on down here through the middle region?
So the butterfly is just something that I originally just liked. It didn't really have any meaning. But the bottom half of my sleeve, my grandma, she passed away a couple years ago, and so I decided to get that for her. Me and her were really close, and we sang church music in the choir together. We were also English majors, so I got a couple books on the bottom, and then I got a portrait of her that everyone says that I look like her when she was a kid.
So that's your grandmother, that adorable
Yeah.
little girl?
Yeah, she looks really good. She looks kind of Asian, but she's actually my American grandmother.
She looks so cute. Oh my gosh. And then on your other arm, I see God is still working on me. Is God still working on your tattoos too?
Yeah, I'm definitely not done. It's quite an addiction, so we'll see what I have next.
Not sure what you get next.
No, I actually just did this top half a couple months ago, but I also have both my thighs. I want to do a leg sleeve, so we'll see where that comes.
Awesome. And any pain with any of the tattoos? Everything's been pretty good.
I would definitely say my foot. I have a couple roses on it, and it was definitely the most painful, I'd say. But it's honestly, it's kind of like an itch that you like, a little bit of pain. It feels good, and it's kind of a little therapy. So
Awesome. Well, thank you, Heather, for your time today, and good luck with your next tats.
thank you. I appreciate it.
Baseball guy signing out. Baseball guy here with Rob. Rob, what are you doing out here on San Diego on such a hot summer day?
Yeah, I just joined the heat and about to go jump in the water and enjoy the water, with a few of my friends.
It's going to definitely be a nice day to be out on the beach. And when you do, you're going to be showing off some tattoos there, and you got some really cool stuff on your abs. What do you got going on over there?
I got it's a native, a tribal tattoo with my, with my tribe, Palma. That's where I'm from, and it's a native holding the tribe, the name on his shoulders.
And so very proud of your heritage and showing that you're strong and holding up that heritage, right?
Yes, absolutely. Very
Awesome.
grateful.
Awesome. And now you've got a few other tattoos. How many total tattoos do you have?
I got 3 total tattoos.
Okay. Any plans for any future ones, or you think you're good?
I'm thinking about getting my back blasted, and maybe within this year.
Awesome. Well, Rob, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day here. Hope you have a wonderful time. And this is Baseball Guy signing out. Baseball Guy here, and it may be the end of summer, but we've got Winter. Winter, what brings you to San Diego today?
Spontaneous road trip with one of my best friends from Arizona. Like it's a blazing, I don't know, 110 there right now. So this is nice, even though I guess there's a heat advisory. So not really for me, but yeah.
Well, not only is the weather hot, though, but those tats are hot. So let's talk about the back first. Why don't you tell me what you have on your back and what got you inspired to do that?
I have a dragon and a phoenix, and let's say maybe like a decade ago, I went on a study abroad trip for art education, but it was mostly and like go to China for like a month or two and stay there, learn about all of the art there, and it was a pretty life-changing event for me. I like realized I was a lot more confident than I was, and that like not only was I a little bit older than other people on the trip, but either way, I learned a lot about Chinese culture and really grew to like that kind of art. So essentially, the phoenix represents females in Chinese, and dragon represents male. So I wanted to get something that essentially summed up that trip for me, and it really did. And I don't know. I work with my tattoo artist to make it perfect, so I really like it.
How long did it take you to come up with the design?
Oh, let's see. We worked on it about 3 months. Like I came in with an idea, and then the original dragon looked a little scary, and I was like, I don't want him to look so scary. I kind of want him to be more like wise grandpa. So it was a back and forth, but the tattoo itself took maybe 4 or 5 sessions of 4 or 5 to 6 hours each. So, and we would change things as we go along, depending on how things would work out. But yeah.
Well, I think it looks great, and I also really love Tank Girl on your arm. Tell me about Tank Girl.
Well, she's always been one of my favorites. Like even before the movie with Lori Petty, I really liked Tank Girl. Like it was just so it had been something I'd thought about for a long time, and I wanted to get her, but I wanted to make her my own, not just from the comic. So I had my tattoo artist add candy, like large candy, because I really love. Everybody knows I have a sweet tooth, and I have a weakness for all things Japanese, and I used to really love Hello Kitty, so I kind of just had him incorporate a whole bunch of things, in addition to giving her a giant octopus tattoo, which I really like.
And
Having a tattoo, like kind of Inception-y. I don't know, anyway.
And Hello Kitty is in a little bunny suit?
Yes, well, in the comic, Tank Girl falls in love with like this kangaroo kind of character, so it's like Hello Kitty wearing a little kangaroo kind of outfit, so...
Awesome. Well, Winter, thank you so much for sharing. You are an amazing work of art.
Thank you very much. It doesn't help that I'm so pale that I'm like a walking canvas for, yeah. Like I have white tattoos, so yeah.
Wow, and that is amazing. Wow, the squid in white, unbelievable in the writing. Wow.
It looks like almost a scar, but it's white, yeah. That's how pale you have to be.
Thank you. Baseball guy out.